Blue Jeans 1975. Daniela, an underage prostitute known as Blue Jeans, is arrested for obscene act in a public place. She declared to the police that she has lost her mother and that she does not know her father, who, after some research of authority, is identified in the restorer Carlo Anselmi. The latter must therefore take care of the girl, at least until the practice of the crime committed by Daniela are completed. The girl's entry into Carlo's life has many consequences. Marisa, Carlo's companion, Jalas, decide to leave the castle, where the couple is staying, while Carlo restores some frescoes. A relationship of understanding and affection is created between Daniela and Carlo. But this balance is undermined by the arrival of Sergio, a young man who pretends to be mute and who saved Daniela from the bite of a snake. To repay his debt, Carlo offers him room and board in exchange for some job. Sergio, however, reveals himself to be Daniela's protector and intend to exploit the situation to kill Carlo, so that Daniela inherit all the money. But she is too fond of and save her father from the trap prepared for him by Sergio. The latter, in a fit of anger, procured a gun and surprised by Carlo while he was abusing Daniela, shoot him, mortally wounding him. Daniela avenged him by making him fall into the trap prepared for his father. Left without family ties, Daniela returned to prostitution. A lot of foreign films are needed to take advantage of. They are a little more extreme in the love appeal, but they can have good taste. In Blue Jeans, Gloria Guida has started a trend that got Catherine Bach and other actresses to follow. The skimp is short. Guida played Daniela Blue Jeans and Selmy, a young streetwalker who was involved in a trick con her way to be the daughter of a restoration worker. She falls for him, upsetting the girlfriend. Meet Sergio, a drifter. They try to work up the biggest scheme of all. But he has other plan. So Blue Jeans uses her wile and wit to get her way. There is a plenty of love energy in the film. Lots of great scenery. At least it's not in Rome. Gloria Guida give it her all in this film. A masterpiece. Gloria Guida play a teenage streetwalker nicknamed Blue Jeans because of the short that she always wear. After she is picked up on prostitution charge by the police, she claimed to be the illegitimate daughter of a wealthy local artist. Even though he denies it and is sent to live with him until he is able to legally disavow his relationship to her. Much hilarity ensues as she wanders around the house, antagonizes his living girlfriend and disrupts his society parties. But then the movie takes a serious turn when her pimp boyfriend shows up and a murder plot is hatched. Guida, a former Miss Teenage Italy, appears in any number of frothy Italian comedies in the mid to late 1970s and also a number of pot boiler melodrama that were somewhat similar to, but mostly lacked the style of Italian gialli. This movie managed to combine both of these with a genuinely comical plot and a darker, more serious subplot. In that respect, it is somewhat similar to Guida's most famous movie, Ferdinand de Leo's Being 20. But it's not really based on that one. Guida was not really great actress, but that was hardly the point. She looks good both in and out of her short. She was often cast in these Lolita type roles, even though she was probably too voluptuous to be believable as a 17-year-old when she was a 17-year-old. There is also the added perversity of the incest angle. Is the man really her father? Is she going to have love with him anyway? If you have seen any of these 70s Italian comedies, you can probably guess the answer. But rest assured it's not the most perverse possible permutation. The dubbing is awful. The title song is wretched. The actor playing the father is decent, and his older girlfriend is a pretty good side dish to Guida, but the pimp role is laughably filled by an Italian pretty boy, who is about unthreatening as they come. The movie is not very funny on one hand and pretty damn hard to take seriously. On the other, it really only has the delectable Gloria Guida to recommend it, but you know that just might be enough. Even though Blue Jean is one of the earlier entries in Gloria Guida's extensive and often lowbrow tour of duty as one of the prime Lolitas, together with Lily Karati and Jenny Tamburi. In the golden age of commedia all'italiana genre, it is not a typical example of the form. Guida carved out a respectable career thanks to her fantastic derriere. Former Miss Teen Italy 1974, Gloria Guida was the star of a series of raunchy comedies. She wouldn't truly establish herself until her turn in Fernando de Leo's To Be 20. The year before Guida played her soon-to-be signature the Catholic schoolgirl in Silvio Amadeo's The Minor. 1975's The Teaser set Guida on the way to Commedia all'italiana superstardom, and her Liesel would figure into 3 sequels over the 2-year period of 1978 and 1979. Blue Jeans is cut from a different cloth and resemble her that malicious age more than anything else. That malicious age put glorious Gloria in advanced state of undress, opposite of Nino Castelnuovo, Anita Sander, and Peplum star Andrea Oroli and Mimo Pamara.